Dear students, let us do the remaining problems from 14th lesson kinetic theory. Now, short answer question 10th one. When pressure increases by 2%, percent increase in pressure is equal to 2%. What is the percent decrease in the volume of gas? Percent decrease in volume, how much? Assuming Boyle's law is obeyed. If Boyle's law is obeyed, what is Boyle's law? P inversely proportional to V, or PV is equal to constant, or P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Now, percent increase in P1 increase it to P2, suppose. When P1 increase it to P2, V1 decrease it to V2. So, increase in pressure, P2 minus P1. Percent increase in pressure, P2 minus P1 by P1 into 100. Or, and this is given, that is equal to how much? 2%. So here P2 by P1 minus P1 by P1. Take this 100 that side, 2 by 100. Or P2 by P1 is equal to, see, P1 by P1 means 1 minus 1, taken that side, plus 1. 1 plus 2 by 100. So that is 1.02. Or P1 by P2 is equal to 1 by 1.02. Both sides reversed. Now, what is asked? Percent decrease in volume is asked. Decrease in volume. Initially it was V1, final V2. So decrease in volume means V1 minus V2. Percent decrease in volume. Decrease in volume by original volume into 100. So this is asked. V1 by V1, 1 minus V2 by V1. Into 100. But from equation 1, see what is equation 1? P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. From this equation 1, see this is equation 1, from this V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2. Therefore, here you can write V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2. Therefore, percent decrease in volume is equal to 1 minus V2 by V1 means P1 by P2 into 100. That is equal to, but P1 by P2 is equal to 1 by, so 1.00 by 1.02 into 100. So substituting this value here, we get 1.96%, that is roughly 2%. So this is the answer. Next, 14.8. 3 vessels of equal capacity have gases at the same temperature and pressure. See the 3 vessels. In the 3 vessels, 3 gases are there: neon, chlorine and uranium hexafluoride. See, all the 3 gases have same volume, same pressure and same temperature. At same temperature and pressure. The first vessel contains neon monoatomic, the second contains chlorine diatomic, and the third contains uranium hexafluoride polyatomic. Do the vessels contain equal number of respective molecules? So the first question is asked about number of molecules. The number of molecules in each container, in each vessel, same or different, because they are having same volume, at same pressure and at same temperature. So under these conditions, do they contain equal number of molecules or different number of molecules? That is asked first. Afterwards, next question is the root mean square speed of molecules the same in the 3 cases? If not, in which case is VRMS, that is root mean square speed, the largest? Which gas has largest VRMS? That is asked. Now, let us start with ideal gas equation. PV is equal to mu RT, where mu is equal to N by Na. So substituting here, in place of mu, let us write N by Na. N means actual number of molecules, Na means Avogadro number of molecules, R into T. Now N, capital N is equal to PVNA by RT. Now see, for all the 3 vessels, pressure is same, volume is same, Avogadro number anyhow same. This is universal gas constant, same, and temperature, all the 3 gases are at the same temperature, so this also becomes same. Therefore, all the three vessels will contain equal number of molecules. All the three vessels contain equal number of molecules, and this is nothing but Avogadro hypothesis. We defined already. This is called as Avogadro hypothesis. Next, second question. Which gas has largest VRMS? So the expression for VRMS is (3 kBT by m under root), where m is given mass or actual mass of the given gas. But mu is equal to given mass by molecular mass, or mu is equal to given number of molecules by Avogadro number of molecules. So from this you can write small m is equal to capital M capital N by Na. So let us substitute this value here. Vrms is equal to 3 kBT by, in place of m, capital N by Na, that is equal to 3 Na kBT by mn under root. Na into kB is nothing but universal gas constant by mn under root. And VRMS is defined for a single molecule. VRMS is defined for a single molecule, that is n is equal to 1. So VRMS is equal to 3RT by m under root. R is a constant, T is a constant here in this problem. Let me write here R constant. In present problem, all gases are at same temperature. Therefore, VRMS is inversely proportional to square root of m. Now, let us compare the values. M of neon gas is 20. Molecular weight of chlorine is 35. And molecular mass of UF6 is 349. Smaller the m value, larger will be the VRMS. So of the three molecules, neon is having the lowest value. Of the given three gases, neon has lowest m value. Therefore, neon gas will have largest VRMS.